About to be live here in just one moment, please. 1 moment from now. Let's hop into some Black Ops 6 single player campaign. First time playing. We're going to jump straight into the campaign here, single player mode. This is such a update requires restart simulator. Holy moly, let me play the freaking game, monsieur. The next Call of Duty game 2025, they really have to ditch this crappy old launcher. It is so annoying. Their cheesy ass game launcher here is super duper annoying, man. Holy smokes. You got launchers within a launcher. It's set up to fail right from the very beginning. Scrap the flippin' launchers! Activision, Infinity Ward, Treyarch. Scrapped the launcher. Sledgehammer Games. Sheesh. I just want to play freaking single player. Come on, bruh. Now, before I get started into the game, I have to wait for the shaders to preload and finish occupying its space here for the game. Or at 7%. Hopefully it does it pretty quickly because I'm very eager to jump into the game. Very quickly, I'm going to quickly launch into multiplayer and disable where it says latency. I'm going to jump into multiplayer, disable latency, and hop right back here into single player mode. Campaign, I should say. Okay, so the very first mission available here in Black Ops 6, Bishop takes Rook. Can't believe Livingstone's putting me and Harrow together in the field again. Been a while. Wood says this Saeed Alawi must be worth a migraine or 3. Intercept Saeed's convoy in Kuwait and bring him back alive. So first mission we're taking on is called Bishop Takes Rook. We're going to make sure that we select veteran difficulty. Let's dive in 3, 2, 1.
Mr. Gorbachev, open this gate.
An entire class of U.S.-Soviet nuclear missiles is eliminated. Means that the era of nuclear disarmament has begun. We will stay the course, and we will succeed. And there can be no doubt. Operation Desert Storm is working.
Are you denying that?
We have discussed it
What
already.
more do you want, Livingston?
Enough! You disobeyed a direct order, Mr. Marshall, when it was clear your op was compromised.
With all due respect, sir, you weren't there.
And the group that compromised you, the Pantheon, you sure that's who they were?
That's what Alawi called him. When are you gonna tell us what's really going on here?
Woods is still in his wheelchair, apparently.
I'm asking the questions, Mr. Woods.
Sir, if you read the report, you
I read your report, Ms. Harrow. Some of it I still find hard to believe. That's why we're going to go over events again. Only this time, I want to hear it from Marshall. From the beginning.
We were in position near the Iraq-Kuwait border. Small team. Me, Harrow, and Case.
More island hopping Middle Eastern war here, folks.
Alawi is ahead of schedule.
Whoever he's meeting won't wait around for long.
No, not if it's a smuggler. I'm sure Alawi is paid top dollar to get himself out of the Middle East.
Guess it doesn't really matter. He's coming with us. Outlaw 42, we've got our eyes on the convoy. Fading the target, over.
Roger, ground. Target confirmed. Waiting on your go. Over.
Do it.
Outlaw 42, you're clear to engage. Out.
Let's go get him.
Copy, ground. Engaging it out. Here comes the traffic jam.
We have a direct hit on the enemy.
He'll be in the middle of the convoy.
I'm liking
And
it so
remember,
far. Pretty
Livingston
good
wants
intro.
Alawi alive.
Noted. Para, straight to the exfil point.
Yes. Do not concern.
5 minutes.
Alawi is a minister of defense and close to Saddam. His guys will be well trained and heavily armed.
This looks and feels freaking amazing so far, let me tell you.
Movement, truck doors.
Got it.
2 targets down.
More to come. Keep pushing into the smoke.
Another one.
They'll know we're here soon. Be ready.
Right ahead. Let's do this!
Whoa, okay, we got taken out hella quickly right there.
Come on, Case. What's ahead? Let's do this!
Malawi's in a black truck. On the road. Let's find him fast.
Copy, black truck. Keep pushing up, Case. Find a Malawi. Behind the truck. Black truck, you got your eyes on.
Use the vehicles for cover. Truck, middle of the road. Case, take the door. Malawi!
I got it. Stay calm. We're not here to hurt you.
CIA? We had a deal?
A deal? Not with us. Where you headed?
Colorado, you lie! Your man was getting out!
Man!
Who exactly?
That us?
No, not Iraqi either.
Pantheon.
Pantheon.
We need to leave. You won't stand a chance against them.
They haven't spotted us. Let's keep it that way. Come on.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Marshall. The group you claim to be the Pantheon was a multinational, heavily armed paramilitary force that showed up out of the blue. At this point, you're told to wait for backup, but you decide to play cowboy instead.
We had to act fast. Our window was
Ms. Harrow,
closing.
did he or did he not disobey your order?
Yes, sir, but the accelerated timetable...
That's what I thought. I've come to expect this from you, but not from you.
Sir, our objective was to recover Alawi by any means necessary.
Oh, I'm aware. So, care to explain why he's on a slab in the morgue right now?
Things got complicated. Who are these people?
The Pantheon is composed of former European and US operatives. I don't know who leads them.
They're blocking our exfil. We call in reinforcements of weight.
Wait. The hell with that. Barrage, come in. We're headed your way.
No, we're compromised. Alawi will slow us down.
Alawi, you going with us to the Pantheon?
I'm going with you.
Damn it, Troy.
Smart man. Case, let's start by softening them up.
Let me just make those subtitles a little bit smaller here. They're a little bit too large for my liking. I wasn't even too sure what we're supposed to do right there. Do I just charge at them head first or what?
Who are these people?
The Pantheon is composed of former European and US operatives. I don't know who leads them.
They're blocking our exfil. We call in reinforcements of weight.
Wait. The hell with that. Barrage, come in. We're headed your way.
No, we're compromised. Alawi will slow us down.
Alawi, you going with us to the Pantheon?
I'm going with you.
Damn it, Troy.
Smart man. Case, let's start by softening them up.
Okay, so apparently I am to pursue these enemies, even though we are heavily outnumbered. Let's give that a go.
Contact, they got us located.
There are too many of them!
Okay, clear the path. Got a target. Keep moving to the rally point. South of the convoy. Clears a path.
These Pantheon boys can fight.
Keep moving to the rally point. South of the convoy.
Keep pushing to the RP.
In the bushes!
Tossing grenade.
That one is taking cover! There are too many of them!
Okay, clear the path.
These Pantheon boys can fight.
Keep moving to the rally point. South of the convoy.
Keep pushing to the RP.
Grenade out. Yep. Grenade. Rally point through that canyon.
You could be leading us into an ambush!
It's the only way out.
Barrage, we're getting close. Mirage, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down.
Hey, how's it going, Mr. Dragon? Just getting the night started off some good old-fashioned Call of Duty. Using the hardest difficulty so far in the game, which is hit or miss. They just got to get used to it.
We're open targets down here. Pantheon could pick us apart.
Contact. Pantheon has the high ground. We're almost to the RP case. Keep pushing.
That RPG took me out very quickly.
We're almost to the RP case. Keep pushing. Tossing grenade. We're almost to the RP case. Keep pushing.
Holy cow, 3 RPG kills in a row.
We're almost to the RP case. Keep pushing.
He's dead.
Rally point to the west. Go.
I think we got the RPG guy right there. Hopefully.
Why the hell did these guys want you so bad, Alawi?
Get me out of here and I will tell you everything I know.
Damn right you will.
Or I'll kill you myself.
Mirage will meet us at the bottom.
Of the cliff?
Yeah, neither way, Case.
We're right behind you.
Mirage! I think we're good.
Everyone all right?
Is this your... No, 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 no!
Adler!
Stand down!
Oh, damn, I was not expecting that. Adler. I think he's CIA.
Wait till Woods gets a load of this.
I think Adler's
Damn,
CIA.
Marshall Adler, CIA traitor. You've been on the run, what, 10 months?
Marshall, huh? Woods' new project. You can ease up, son. I'm all done here. Jane?
You just killed a high-value target in cold blood and put our national security at risk.
Alawi can't fall into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's. The CIA is compromised. But it's not me. I'm just the fall guy.
You expect us to believe that? Hey, Jane, you want to tape his mouth shut for me?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Oh, yeah?
Tell him Bishop takes Rook.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Time to go.
In the truck!
Case, you got the launcher? We'll shoot him down. There, on our 6.
You can't outrun this!
Take him out!
Swat that bird out of the sky, Case!
What the hell are you waiting for?
We need to hit him with a rocket.
Hold on! Everybody good?
We're solid.
For now.
Come on, Case, I need you! Bullseye! Wait, Troy, look out!
Fasten your seatbelt!
Oh, shit!
Woo! That's how you drive.
No visible threats in the airspace. We're clear. Now to face the music on Alawi.
Good luck with that.
Anything else to add?
Sir, despite breach of conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama. The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
No clue.
Okay, then. Based on Harrow's reluctant report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler, your team is suspended.
Are you for real?
This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very, very thin ice.
People like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
My office in 5.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept him.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Very nice put together cutscenes, I must say.
I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you one.
One? Yeah. Try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do. Bishop takes
3
Rook.
days later.
Of course, Woods knew what it meant. Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside the CIA. He believed the Pantheon was developing a new type of weapon, with plans to unleash something the world had never seen before. And wouldn't you know it, soon evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled to this place.
Sounds like a new special type of weapon, I'm
last
guessing.
couple days has changed everything.
Some
Now I'm
superpower
questioning what I
weapon, I
believe
guess.
about Adler,
We'll see.
about Livingston, about the CIA itself. I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason. To stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods believes we'll need him back. That won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. It's a good place to start. No more wasting time. You know the plan. Savati Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Duma agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well, well, well. Look at you putting your big boy pants on. Shouldn't we find Adler before making this call?
Well, that's exactly why I'm going to Munich to wine and dine your old friend.
Friend? Hardly. I can't stand the son of a bitch. But we need him. Sometimes you just gotta hold your nose.
If he's as good as you say he is, by the time Case gets back, we'll have located Adler.
If Livingston hasn't already stuffed him in a barrel.
Op details are up on the board, Case. I'm headed out, so hit me up soon if you need anything.
I've got a few ideas.
So unlike Black Ops Cold War, I believe our main character's name was Bell, which obviously started with the B. Here in Black Ops 6, our main character's name is Case, which starts with the letter C. So Bell, Case. This is starting to make a little bit of sense here. We're just going to try piecing this together. This is only the second mission so far here in Black Ops 6.
Ideas on how we can polish this turd of a safe house case. Let's talk when you have a minute.
What's going on, man?
What else can you tell me about the person I'm meeting?
Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old. Came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too.
What about the person in Munich you're going to meet?
Felix Newman's a former Stasi engineer and enforcer. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET a few years back, so I'm hoping he's got a sequel in him.
Sorry for the delay. I had to get some tea cooking upstairs. Let's continue through our progress with the story. So, you dig up anything else about the Pantheon?
So far, we've got nothing but Adler's homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, and motivated.
You worried about Haro's safety?
Worried? Jane's smart. Once Langley knows we've skipped town, she'll make excuses for us as long as possible. Until then, comms are gonna put a target on our heads, so we'll wait for the time to be right, and then we'll regroup. Am I worried? No.
Do you believe, Adler, that the Pantheon is connected to Langley somehow?
Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other.
Woods seems a bit pissed off.
The man both loves and hates being told what to do.
How do you think Woods will deal with all this?
That's a tough motherfucker in there. Lost his legs in Panama, lost his best friend. Langley gave him a chance to help run ops, but between me and you, it's not in his blood. Man's a soldier. Killer. His current situation, maybe he feels like he's on the front line again.
Never ever forget how in Call of Duty Black Ops 1, who remembers when the Reznov kept telling Mike Woods, the numbers, Mason, the numbers, Mason, what do they mean, what do they mean? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Kravchenko. So never forget how Reznov planted that seed basically in Mike Woods' head from Call of Duty Black Ops 1, the original Black Ops. Never forget Reznov really messed around with this guy's head. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? So now I'm going to click here, exit. That's all I have. I won't hold you up any longer.
You got it. See you back here on Thursday.
Sorry, I was mentioning Woods. I meant to say Mason, not Mike Woods. My apologies. So it looks like we have the opportunity to wander around this lovely little mansion here. We'll have a look around here and then we'll go trigger a dialogue with Mike Woods. Oh, I was going to say, I wonder if we can follow him, but apparently not. Alright, we'll back up and we'll speak to Mike Woods in just a moment here. What do we have here? To do. Crack that damn bedroom safe. Secure local ammunition source. Small batch purchases. Find contact info for Dumas and Avalon. Faction connection. Get the furnace going. Investigate that piano. Get rid of the bats coming in through elevator gate. Looks like shaft to sea area has collapsed years ago. There's a sealed bunker beneath the house. Where is it? How to access? This safe house, if you will, seems very, very remote here in the mountains. So they should be safe here, I guess, from these Pantheon assassins or whatever. We'll see. Let's progress further on. See what happens. See how the story pans out. So if the furnace is not going and it's cold out, I reckon they should get the fireplace happening, right? It looks like there's a key sat on top of this box here, which we can not interact with, unfortunately. So we're going to have a quick little look around this house here, the safe house. And then we're going to trigger some dialogue options with Mike Woods himself. Not gonna lie, the single player graphics themselves look pretty darn incredible from my vantage point here. Very nice visuals here in the single player mode. There are a crap ton of doors you can interact here with in the safe house. Outside in that letter, they said something, they mentioned something about a safe. I'm guessing it's a safe right here in this bedroom. Let's see if we can open it, or we have to crack the code perhaps. So it looks like there's a code. Let's just go ahead and try 1986. Randomly. No. Okay, we'll have to progress further in order to crack this code, I believe. Or we're going to have some sort of intel hinting to either like a month or a date specifically in order to crack this code here for the safe. We'll have to come back to that later once we can crack that code, or once we get hints towards the code. January the 11th. Spoke to Aloe again this morning. He's getting jumpy with rumors of an impending coalition strike. Couldn't get much more out of him this time. He did tease something about Pantheon elites. No real intel on this point yet. Operators presumably. Something about unorthodox training and advanced field tech. Stolen or internally developed? Hussein is interested, but it's really something else he's after. So maybe that's regarding this some kind of special weapon Mike Woods mentioned earlier. Again, we'll have to see. We're only like half an hour in the story here. Something's telling me someone is developing a very, very powerful super weapon, if you will, or maybe a nuke. I have no idea. We have to progress further and kind of connect the puzzle pieces ourselves. But they mentioned someone's developing something that the world has never seen before, and that's a quote. So what exactly is that? Is it some kind of biological weapon? Is it a chemical weapon? I have no idea. We're going to have to progress further in order to find out what's leading up to this story mode, if you will. I think that's all you can do here on the second level of the safe house. Black light. Use the black light to reveal hidden messages in the environment. Okay. Ooh, okay. That's odd. That's unique. So maybe this will lead to something interesting down the road? Again, we'll have to find out. So I'm not sure if this is some sort of Slavic language or is this in Russian here. I wonder what that translates to. You know what? I've got my phone here with Google Translate integrated within the lens of the camera. So let me go ahead and pull that up and see quite possibly what these letters could indeed translate to. So it's going to auto detect the language here. Let's hover over to these letters here. So let me see if Google can decipher this for me here. So that says La, I believe. L-A. All right. What does that translate to there? Let's see. La, si, do. Okay. What can this... That is on. Last see do on. So last see do on. What does this say here? Myth. Is myth. Hang on a second here. What does this add up to here? Mi fa. Okay, something doesn't seem right here. Rasol. So I'm not entirely sure what in the world that's supposed to translate to. But somebody wrote it there, and something's telling me there has to be a reason behind that lettering there, behind that writing. Unfortunately, Google Translate is not really giving me any answers right here regarding what this translates to. So maybe we'll escape from this, and maybe we'll go speak with Mike Woods. Should we follow these footsteps? It looks like these footsteps lead here to the table, and that's unfortunately where it ends. So we're gonna play this little tape recorder back and see what it says.
Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. He wants a youth movement inside the CIA. More creative and agile operatives, I recall him saying. If he wasn't the one who framed me, he sure was eager to believe the pile of horseshit that landed on his desk. He can hunt me down as long as he wants. But he'd never think to look inside a former KGB safe house. Even if he knew it existed. See, Daniel? I could be creative too.
Okay, so this safe house we're currently situated in, this used to belong to the KGB apparently. Okay. Let me find out what this here translates to. Let's see here. So this says, carefully, live wires. So basically danger, live wires here, or high voltage. It says carefully, live wires. So that is from Russian to English. So this is in Russian, apparently. Okay, let's read what this letter here says. 10/17/90. I can't figure out the purpose of this generator. The house has power, so what the hell is this for? 11/02/90. Found a wadded up note in the other room and translated it the best I could. Reading. This thing is too finicky. Turning on the pilot light with the fuel line fully open isn't working. Reason unknown. The boiler has leaked and won't let the pilot light start. Best to fill the boiler with water once the flame is good and steady. Here they outlined in orange, pilot fuel boiler. So pilot fuel boiler are all outlined in orange contrast. I'm not too sure if they're trying to point us towards something here, but those three words are indeed highlighted with the orange contrast here. There is another note here on the table. It says, Case, I'm thinking that this boiler might be providing power to a hidden part of the house we haven't found yet. Place a backlight upstairs if you want to do some investigating. M. Okay. So that's what we have right here is a pilot light. I think we got to try working on getting this heater going very shortly. If not right now, if we can. Did we just do something here? No, we did not. Because it says right here on this note here, the pilot fuel boiler. So what I did was I did that in order. I turned off the fuel. Well, not really in order. Starting from the middle there, I turned off the fuel, off the boiler valve, and then I tried the pilot light to hit that ignition starter. Neither of those things worked. So maybe I have to still investigate further in the safe house there, which previously belonged to the KGB. See if I can stumble upon any other notes in order to get this furnace working. So what did we just do there? I don't think we got her going, did we? You don't sound like it, but something happened. Alright, so let's go have a word with Mr. Woods over here, Mr. Mike Woods.
All right. What kind of life savings you got?
Nothing. I live day to day. Tomorrow's never guaranteed. Got about 3 million tucked away in stocks and real estate.
No wonder you're still alive, Case. Always serving up the top sirloin of bullshit. I'm gonna cut to it. We can't do shit with this house, considering our money situation.
What did you have in mind?
This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul. An armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free, though.
So I can either say how much money do we have, so how did you find Adler first? Or sorry, how did you find Adler? So how did you and Adler find this place anyway? I will go for how much money do we have?
Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me.
So how did you and Adler find this place anyway?
We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a red stepped foot in here since 1968.
1968. We'll try that code upstairs on the safe. Excuse me. Can we be sure Adler was here alone?
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I could tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same, at least for now.
Exit. I've got to run.
The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look.
So we'll go ahead and punch in the code 1968 in the safe upstairs, even though that probably will not do anything. But we're going to go try it anyway. So I didn't think that would work, and it clearly did not work.
Like Marshall said, your mission details are on the board over there. Just tell me where you want to spend the cash and I'll set it up.
So we have a spending budget worth $700 here. We can either opt for the training area, build out a shooting range and drilling space to hone your skills and increase your physical ability. Or we can opt for a gear station, convert part of the kitchen into a dedicated station for modifying the team's equipment, or a weapons bench. Clear out some space to build a small armory and/or workbench. Tweak your weapons and hit harder and boost your accuracy. I'm going to go with the weapons bench, so I'm going to dish out 5 of our 700 available currency. There we go. So we unlock the weapons bench. On that note, I will be right back. My tea is probably finished boiling upstairs. So I'll make my way upstairs, I'll grab my tea, and we shall proceed with Black Ops 6. Be right back in just a couple of minutes. All right, beautiful hot warm tea, check. Now we're going to check out the weapons workbench we just invested 5 of our 700 available funds on. Right after that, we'll check out the evidence board and proceed to the next mission. So here is a cozy little area or workbench we just invested into. Let's go ahead and give it a look. We'll give it a whack. Okay, so there are quite a few options here. Oh my gosh, look at these skins! Check out these skins. So you can earn cash here in campaign single player mode, and you can purchase weapons while in single player, and those weapons then eventually transfer over to multiplayer and Warzone. I really like that feature right there. That is pretty damn sweet looking. Oh, that's for the Jackal. I use that SMG a lot in multiplayer. So, you know what? I'm going to be maybe a little bit on the cheap side here. Maybe I won't invest a single penny into anything right now. Save up $3,000, so an additional $2,800. Oh, that's also very nice looking. So we'll save up some cash as we progress through the single player mode. And then I will invest that cash into one of these weapons, if not all of them, once we do rack up and save up enough cash.
Like Marshall said, your mission details are on the board over there.
Let's go ahead and use the evidence board we have over here. Okay, so that was the first mission we just played. Bishop takes Rook. Mission overview. Well, that was something. If a new paramilitary presence on the scene wasn't enough, Russell Adler showed up in Kuwait doing his best Russell Adler impression. I'd push for a bonus if we weren't already suspended without pay. You can view details. We, of course, just completed that mission there. We just earned a silly little spray for Call of Duty Warzone. Okay. Now our next mission is called Blood Feud. Mission overview reads as is. As following. Wood says he doesn't trust Savati Dumas, but he says that about everyone else too. It might be rubbing off on me. Just do whatever you need to do in Avalon to bring her into the fold. So let's go ahead and proceed on to the next mission called Blood Feud here in Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust is gonna be earned.
Hello, Case. Check under the phone booth. His name is Yannick, a broker for the guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first.
Okay, so we can ask, where can I find Yannick? What should I know about Yannick? And where are you? So let's go ahead and start by asking her, where are you?
Close enough to know if you screw this up.
What should I know about Yannick?
Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi.
Where do I find the Yannick?
The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, loud, just get there. You could go for a swim, avoid some guards.
I really don't mind getting into the guards. I can also avoid them if I go for a swim, as you just mentioned, but maybe we will, maybe we can take them out one by one with our silenced pistol over here.
Reçu. Allez-y. On est bon.
So I think these guys around here are speaking French.
Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them.
C'est calme.
Compris.
I never cared for Yannick's parties when I was with the Guild. So they were good practice in how to blend into a scene. Any girl who caught Yannick's eye was in for a long night. So let's cut his short.
Ah, that club shit. Typical Yannick. The water really carries the music. Yannick does it right. Best drugs, best girls, worst music. Bordel, c'était quoi?
Vous avez vu ça? D'accord. Va voir ce que c'était.
Bien sûr.
Get inside that church case. Patrols look pretty light on the sides. You could probably slip through. Party won't go all night. Get to that bell tower.
Je suis là. Qu'est-ce que vous avez? Zone sécurisée.
Reçu. Vérification radio. Ça raconte quoi?
Windows are open. Could climb up to the second floor.
She's giving me way too many tips to proceed with this mission. Come on, we're on veteran difficulty. In my opinion, when on the most difficulty, the hardest difficulty, they really should ease down on the hints. She's saying a little too many in my opinion, too many hints.
Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind a locked door.
Pantheon's cash drop is still at the altar. When is Yannick picking it up?
Sounds like there's a pile of cash near the altar. Pantheon's down payment to the guild.
These Pantheon guys, they're legit?
Yannick thinks so.
I don't know. Seems like things aren't going so smooth.
Yannick was supposed to test a weapons delivery to them. Guess his yacht party got in the way.
We got some money here. Money.
Pocket that for safekeeping. Bell tower access is on the second floor.
The sound and the atmospheric experience right now in the game is freaking phenomenal. The sound is so damn good. Beautiful sound design here in the single player. Beautiful.
Reçu, allez-y. Rapport de situation. Rien à signaler. Bien sûr.
Door to the bell tower is on the second floor of the church. Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
So upper deck surrounded by lovely ladies. Let's have a look.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with the CIA or your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot.
What a shot.
Woods was right. You are a good shot. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in the white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Okay, I did not mean to do that right there. I wanted to get onto the ladder. Whoops.
On Yannick got out.
On a fait.
On subit des pertes.
hurry. We don't want the police to find the van. Yannick got out.
Police are nearly here! Go!
Hurry. We don't want the police to find the van. Deal with the guards and get to the van. You're in the clear case.
Let's go, Case. Hey! Turn it down!
We will discuss moving forward with the Pantheon.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool.
We'll use the safe room. No argument.
They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders will be in attendance to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune! Let's go! The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed. There we are. Fits for guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead. Pantheon's the icing on the cake for me. This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. An alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
So we need to select our weapons here. I'll go for the silenced pistol. Okay. What else do we have here? Inspect Sev dossier.
Guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find the safe room. Of all the Guild assholes meeting tonight, the Sadie is the biggest. If we can't get him, consider me a no for your little club.
You hear that? Got rats up there? The only rat I see is standing in front of me. Watch your mouth. Just because I say he likes your food doesn't mean you're bulletproof. Oh, my stomach.
Case, I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber.
C'est quoi ça?
The safe room is upstairs.
Putain.
One, 7, 7, 4.
1774, 1774.
7, 7, 4.
1774.
1, 7, 7, 4.
Case, I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber.
1, 7, 7, 4.
All right, 1, 7, 7, 4. Cha-ching!
The safe room is upstairs. I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber. Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
On est bon.
Reçu. Terminé.
Get close to the door and trip the alarm.
Vous m'entendez?
Go.
Faites-moi un rapport.
C'est calme.
Compris.
C'est quoi ce bordel? Dites-moi que vous l'avez vu. Reçu 5 sur 5. Va contrôler.
Bien sûr. Vous pouvez aller voir? Contactez-moi si vous trouvez quelque...
Bordel, c'était quoi?
Case, I'm nearly in position. Get to the antechamber.
Drop your weapon and put your hands on the glass. Thought you could sneak in? Surrender your weapon.
Secure. Don't move, Case.
Stay quiet. Play along. Wait for my signal. Not before.
I hope she can speak French.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight. You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker. What's going on in there? We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Saidi.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminata.
even recognize me.
Not that it would save him.
We can't let them escape.
Case, let's go!
Somebody help us!
Sagir and his men won't make this easy. His safety pays top dollar for meat shield. Everyone clear out! Sagir and his men won't make this easy. His safety pays top dollar for meat shields. Idiots!
Throwing Molotov!
Hurry, Kate! Some of these bastards are packing I can hear Sagir. Everyone clear out! Sagir and his men won't make this easy. His safety pays top dollar for meat shields. Idiots! No! We're losing a save! Sagir and his men won't make this easy. His safety pays top dollar for meat shields. Idiots!
Somebody call the authorities!
We're losing a saving! Some of these bastards are packing.
I'm begging you, don't hurt me!
I can hear Sagir. He's covering Asadi's escape. Keep pushing!
Send in more men! We must protect the Sadie!
I can hear Sagir. He's covering Sayedi's escape. Keep pushing!
Send in more men! We must protect the Sayedi!
Don't hurt me!
James!
Case, keep pushing up.
Is that you, Sabati? It's been too long.
Poke your head out again. I got something for you.
You can't win, Sabati!
I gotta try killing one of these guys with the throwing knife, so I gotta get up close and personal.
Case, keep pushing up. Sagir's behind the bar. Take him down.
Is that you, Sabati? It's been too long.
Poke your head out, Sagir. I got something for you.
You can't win, Sabati! Get away!
I like my chances.
Give up! You're outnumbered!
Shoot them!
Take them out! I need cover! Someone
Sagir's behind the bar. Take him down.
It's been too long.
Poke your head out, Sagir. I got something for you. I like my chances.
Give up! You're outnumbered! I need cover! Send more men!
Nice job, Case. Keep him dropping. Shoot him!
Get away from me!
So I gotta damage him with my weapon and try finishing him off with a throwing knife.
Take them out!
Sagir's behind the bar. Take him down.
Is that you, Sabati? It's been too long.
Poke your head out, Sagir. I got something for you. I like my chances.
Give up! You're outnumbered!
Nice job, Case. Keep him dropping. Shoot him!
Take them out!
Sagir's behind the bar. Take him down.
Is that you, Sabati? It's been too long.
Poke your head out, Sagir. I got something for you.
Win, Sabati!
I like my chances.